birthday boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
By the time my nephew Michael was 2 years old, the fear my sister and brother-in-law harbored silently was realized.
Say Daddy.
Michael was diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder. His future and ability to function independently became uncertain.
It's very scary and it's very sobering, and you feel very lost as a parent.
Where's your nose?
Michael's progress was unpredictable.
Where's your ears?
At each stage of development, his parents didn't know what to expect. This is Michael today.
Michael is 20 years old. 20 years old, probably emotionally and mentally going on 7 or 8. We saw that vocational was going to be his asset, in adulthood. The academics never came for him. And we were looking for a place that was going to sort of develop and hone that. And we found our home at Connections.
Connections provides every student a safe, caring environment at every stage of development.
Who can name another Arctic animal that we've been talking about?
From kindergarten, where basic communication and education skills are learned,
Oh, another awesome fun news.
to elementary school,
Annie.
where academic rotations provide each student individual one-on-one learning,
A mouse.
to middle school and computer-based curricula. Michael is now part of a new program at Connections designed to fill the gap between childhood and adulthood.
Who's next one?
Pam Ludwig teaches the Transitions program.
There's absolutely a huge difference between the Michael of last year to this year. Absolutely a different kid, and we've just seen him excel and grow and just become a true version of himself.
Michael and his class learn how to deal with money and making purchases.
Enough. There you go.
Yeah, Michael, there you go.
Learn basic life and vocational skills such as doing the laundry. And experience being out in the community, exercising at a gym, learning how to ride a horse,
Sit up nice and straight.
and learning how to swim. At Connections, Michael has truly gained a new family. However, it's not one he can keep.
Michael.
At 21, he will graduate or age out of the school system.
There's really nothing for them. There's no social outings. There's no cooking classes. There's no UFIT gatherings. There's nothing like that. And so for all these years that we've tried to teach and push and educate and socialize, it all goes for nothing. And it's a terrifying thought.
When they turn 21, autism does not go away. I certainly can't leave my child home alone. If there was a fire in the house and if he was playing a game, he would not leave the game.
Diana Gardner is a teacher at Connections. Her son graduated a few years ago, and she has no choice but to bring him with her to work. Without a program to go to, these young adults regress.
They're going to be sitting home, just dwindling away, losing everything that they learned in school.
The biggest fear that our parents have is that their children are going to regress because they're not in the community, they're not with their peers, and they lose their skills that they might have had before.
These dedicated professionals have a vision to help change the lives of these graduating young adults, to expand the current Transitions program, and build a vocational and recreational center for adults.
The vision for us is really to provide those adult services. So we have a building that was donated to us that we envision as becoming a recreational community center. It's to come, to be able to work, to be able to play, to be able to still learn some skills, and really have a very fulfilled life.
this is the biggest part of their life coming up. And it needs to be just like we want to be fulfilled and happy. They deserve that same opportunity, but it has to be created for them. They don't fit inside the box. We have to create the box.
But to do so, we need your help.
Oh, please, if you can, $1, $2, whatever you can give. We need this for our kids. There are so many kids out there with autism that need this, and parents out there are just dying for a program like this, instead of seeing their child sit home all day and not being stimulated or productive.
Your donation today will help Connections provide this desperately needed program and new center, and help create a brighter future for these young adults. Please give today.